Comparative Adjectives, Part 2. Hi guys, so in the previous video we have learned about syllable. Do you still remember what it means? That's right, it means suku kata. Now let's move on to adjectives with 3 or more syllables. For example, we have dangerous, beautiful, and intelligent. We also have learned that to form a comparative adjective, we have to add er and then. So, let's use this rule for adjectives with 3 or more syllables. For example, beautiful. Now let's add er and then. It becomes beautifuler than. Well, this is not correct. It's a big no-no. For adjectives with 3 or more syllables, we have to use a special rule. So here we are, special rule number 3. For adjectives with 3 or more syllables, for example, beautiful, we have to use more and then. So it becomes more beautiful than. In bahasa it means lebih cantik daripada. Now let's use it in a sentence. So here we have 2 characters from the story Cinderella. We have Cinderella herself, and we also have her stepsister. So in a sentence, we can say that Cinderella is more beautiful than the stepsister. Now let's look at another form of comparative adjective. We have s plus adjective plus s. Now this might look confusing, but it is actually used to say that two people or animals or things are the same. Or in bahasa it means persamaan antara dua orang, haiwan, atau benda. Now let's look at this example. We have Elsa and Anna. Elsa is pretty. Anna is also pretty. Now let's use the rule s plus adjective plus s to show that both Elsa and Anna are equally pretty. So we use as pretty as. And remember that the adjective pretty should be in its original form. It means that you don't have to change anything. So, in a sentence, Elsa is as pretty as Anna. Or in bahasa it means Elsa adalah secantik Anna. The next example, we have T-Rex and an African elephant. The T-Rex is 6,000 kilograms, while the African elephant is also 6,000 kilograms. So, we can use as heavy as to show that both are equally heavy. In a sentence, T-Rex is as heavy as the African elephant. Or in bahasa it means T-Rex adalah seberat gajah Afrika. So we have learned another form of comparative adjective, which is as adjective as. Now let's learn another form, which is not as adjective as. It is actually used to show that A is opposite of B. Or in bahasa it means A adalah berlawanan dengan B. Let's take a look at this example again. we have T-Rex and African elephant. T-Rex is 6,000 kilograms and the African elephant is also 6,000 kilograms. So both have the same weight. So that is why we are using as heavy as. In a sentence, T-Rex is as heavy as the African elephant. Or in bahasa it means T-Rex adalah seberat gajah Afrika. Now let's take a look at this example. We have a peacock and elephant. Now let's weigh them. I believe everybody knows which animal is heavy and which animal is not that heavy. That is right. Peacock is not that heavy as compared to elephant. So that is why we are using not as heavy. In the sentence, the peacock is not as heavy as the elephant. Or in bahasa it means merak tidak seberat gajah. Now let's take a look at this example. This is Anas. And the person in front of him is Farhan. Now ask yourself these questions. Are they of the same speed? Who is fast? And who is not? Well, I believe everybody can guess the answer, right? That's right, Farhan is fast. But Anas, not so fast. So, the best way to describe this is not as fast as, or in bahasa it means tidak sepantas. In a sentence, you can say that Anas is not as fast as Farhan.